Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be doing the MaGMML Marathon, starting today. What's up, Parun Blup? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well, bro. We've been playing through all the MaGMML games in order of release, to the best of my knowledge. And of course, well, you may be wondering why I'm not starting with the first game. It's because that game is buggy as hell. And so, I'll be playing it through the remaster. Yeah, if you didn't see the post, what's basically going to happen is we'll just be playing through each one, try to 100% it. In celebration of the 10th anniversary coming up in May. And pretty much, I'll just be playing the levels, and then if it's one that was judged, I'll read the judges' comments, see what they thought, and then I'll throw my own in, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, it's more so just a trip down memory lane. Pretty excited for it. But yeah. Making sure everything's good. Okay, thank God. I'm not blasting everyone's ears. But yeah. Let me double check. I configured the controls beforehand, but I'm just gonna... Yeah, they're all good. Cool. Alright, let's get right to it. We'll be starting on a fresh save for each game. Alrighty. The festival is in ruins. Why these robots have overrun everything. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it as always. But is there any way around Dr. Wily's fortress barrier? Fortunately, yes. I was able to investigate the barrier while you were dealing with some robots downtown. It seems that the barrier can be shattered with exactly 24 energy elements. They were scattered when Dr. Wily attacked. That's a strangely specific number. Dr. Wily's probably wanting us to bring them to him. But it's the only lead we have in defeating him this time. Alright then, I've set up teleporters to the various festival areas around the lab. Take the teleporters and retrieve the elements. I'll keep track of your progress on my screen right here, so you can check to see what you're missing. Good luck and be safe. Alright, and so MaGMML 1 begins. What does Bombman have to say? Haha! Hey Mega Man, I've set up a mini training area here. Blast the targets with all of your weapons. Alright, so let's see, we have Pharaoh Shot. You charge it up, and you shoot it. I think this one actually does a lot of damage to mini bosses, if I'm not mistaken. Black Hole Bomb. This thing is broken and not broken at the same time. It's great at taking out small enemies. Not so much bosses. And the magic card's pretty cool. It picks up items. Let's see. Metal Blade, throw it in 8 directions. Gemini Laser. Hits multiple times. Solar Blaze. Shoots like a little... Let me show it. Shoots a little small projectile and then it goes in 2 directions. Top Spin. Fuck this weapon. Holy moly. I think it's better in the remaster, but it's still like, you gotta commit to it, because your hitbox now becomes a damage box. And so if you don't one-shot something, and you stop using Top Spin, you're taking a hit, whether you like it or not. Then you got Thunder Wool. At least for this they buffed it. Because it used to be, if you hit the cloud on anything, it would disappear. And that's about it. And then we got Coil and Jet. You jump high, you fly. I can't go here. What's this? Fun fact, the judges of this contest were Pyro, Cheese, Duvio, Blackmore, Darkwing, which I think goes by a different name now. I can't remember. And then Mr. Kyurem. What's this? Friendly meta info sign. Oh no. Signposts like this one you're reading will give you information about the areas and levels you can visit. Because this game is a result of a contest, levels are grouped into tiers based on where they placed in the contest. The highest ranked levels can be found in Tier 5. The original judge comments have been provided, but many of them no longer necessarily apply due to engine updates and bug fixes. On top of some of them being of a questionable variety, you can turn them back in the options menu in exchange for the letters having fun facts about the levels inside of them. Oh, that's kind of cool. What's everyone got to say? It's a shame the very first festival had to be ruined by Wily. Yeah, go fucking figure. Good luck, though. Remember to use special weapons. Oh, yeah. I've played Mega Man, I know. Sweet. The Tango. Tango's asleep. Cats. So much better than dogs. Bullshit. Bullshit. Fight me on that. Hell no. Cossack, what do you want? I was on the committee that planned this festival. It's a shame that all of the work might go to waste, but in the meantime, I'll be here cheering you on and helping Dr. Light. Okay. Right. Sure. Oh, sweet. Okay, so tier 1 is to the right, and down are all the others. Got it! Tier 1, rank 20 through 17. Oh, and the exit's blocked. Great. Natural. Coolio. Alright, we're in tier 1, so these are all the worst of the worst levels. For one reason or another. Let me check some real quick and then we'll get on with it. Alrighty, we're all good to go. So, yeah. Oh, this place stinks. It's a fucking sewer. Yeah, you think. 20th. I think that's the creator. No Lynch. Yeah, so the creator, No Lynch. Title, Objective, Vein Space. This somehow got a 9. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, the leaderboards don't work, so that's just great. I was worried I was gonna get soft lock. Oh yeah, we do that after. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you're wanting to get into this game and you start with this one, do note this. I think this is made as a troll level, but you'll see what I mean. I'm not gonna touch anything. Not gonna touch anything. And that's the level. So yeah. This is something. So Pyro says, we have a winner here. The score of 8. Cheese with the score of 11 says, alright, you got me. I thought that my game was glitched for a moment. Can't fool me again though. How it got 11, I will never know. Got an 8 by Divio. Watch this get a Steam Greenlight as a masterpiece. What? How? Wait, what the you gave it an 18. There's no shot. Based score. Anyway. Oh, geez, what is this? I forgot. In the old ones, I think they do like their least favorite. I think it stopped after 2. 19th by Quazcake, I think. City War with a score of 14.4. Pyro, Cheese, Kyurem, Darkwing. Yeah, so everyone but I'm not gonna pretend like I know. Yeah, Pyro, Cheese, Kyurem, and Darkwing's least favorite. This one, it's not a troll level, I don't think. However, there's a skip teleporter. And the reason for that is because there are floors that are invisible, and there are, yeah, see, like right here. This is apparently something. But then there's floors that don't exist as such. So there will indeed be a lot of deaths here. I am making it to where I'm not going to take skip teleporters unless I'm just absolute ass at a level. But we're gonna try this. So what I do, I usually just jet, but I know at one point there's like an invisible wall, and jet just stopped working. Oh, come on. If I can, we're just gonna do this. Yeah, two great levels to start off with. It's somewhere here. I know it is. It's like near the end. Yep, you see, could have fallen right there. Oh, jeez. Can't trust anything. Oh, so you get a generous amount of rush jet ammo. God. Oh, it's right here. Alright, yep, there's a level. Super jank, super silly. Alright, now let's see what the judges have to say. Pyro says, GIF. Cheese. I don't know whether all the invisible holes were on accident or on purpose, and honestly, I'm not sure which would be worse. They really ruined the level. I refuse. An 8. A 12 from Darkwing. No checkpoints, invisible ladders, a number of random invisible holes, very little in the way of actual platforming, a background that really should have been parallaxed, a copious amount of spots where I just use rush, etc. Yeah, definitely that one. This level is not a good one at all. I definitely did not enjoy this one. It really feels like more of a rush job than anything. And finally, a score of 9. I'm not quite sure how to describe this, but it works kind of like therapy for me. Occasionally, I look at some old Mario Maker levels and get sad because Nintendo patched out the glitch that allows you to have invisible blocks, and blocks that behave like other blocks. When that happens, I load up this level, spend a few minutes on it, and suddenly I respect their decision. So, yeah. What do I think about it? Not much else, you know? It's a level. It's a silly level. And we're on to this one. By... Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now, just to get out of the way. I am going to butcher names. Just putting it right out there. I'm going to butcher names. But yeah. Kana, level title is quite literally level. With a combined score of 18.4. This one, I remember a bit of it. It's just a standard level, like, what's the best way to describe it? I just can't find the words to it. It's like, you know, I guess like a beginner's Mega Maker level, you know? I am trying to remember. I died. Oh, okay. Yeah, that answers my question. I was trying to remember if when you hit a checkpoint, I'm not making the same mistake. If you hit a checkpoint, it'll kind of give you like the checkpoint reached message, like it does with the new games, but not this one, unfortunately. Or at least maybe I need an option or something. Anywho, we're about halfway through the level. I do want this, because I want some upgrades for the Buster, which you can find in the shop coming soon. Ow. Shout out to, what is this, Snake's Revenge? I think this is the song, that is. And yeah, that's the level. I don't even think there's a boss. Nope, you can't even interact with it. Okay. That's the level. That is level. Level to level. Alright, let's see. Oh, I totally skipped Toad, man. I'm sorry, bro. What do you have to say? Some guy was threatening to beat me up earlier, but they'll never find me down here. Mwahaha. Alright, so Pyro, the 19. What to say about this? Oh yeah, you forgot the level exit. Also, there was a level, I guess. Ah, so apparently in the original submission, there was no energy element. Great. This was incredibly lacking, says Cheese, with a score of 13. Nothing is interesting about a room with one enemy and some floating platforms. Excuse me. Mix and match enemies, change up the terrain, make it look nice. You can do better than this. With a score of 8 from Dubio. You're not supposed to submit the messing around with an editor as an actual level, buddy. Oh, was it a preset? Darkwing, with a score of 22. This is kind of like Midnight Snow in the sense that it's there. Nothing about it sticks out in any good or bad way, it's just there. Midnight Snow we will get to, I believe in tier 3, I think. It's tier 2 or 3, but it's another level. And then Kiram, with a score of 30, surprisingly. Comment, this level, like its name, seems very unfinished. It was all rather short and nothing really happened. Alright, Skullman. Personally, I love killing. Okay, damn, right out the gate. And that's why I like levels like the one next to me. Full of death and destruction. The bliss of obliteration. Is this the quickening? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Hold on. Whoa. It's got a 19, right? Oh, an 18. Wow, so shout out to the quickening. Forming the split from an 18 to a 35. It's pretty good. Yeah. Jeez, again, I'm gonna butcher these names. I'm gonna call you Grox. Grox Odyssey. 17th place, The Quickening with a score of 35. This one? I'm trying to think. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's actually a really short level. It's just, it's all, I mean, this speaks for itself. It's all based on, what do you call it? Quick lasers. And oops. So you gotta just be, come on, I need to jump. And, come on, jump. Yeah, you need to just be quick. Ooh. I got one more, I think. And then checkpoint. And then there's 3 more screens. Huge. Oh shoot. It's fine. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, you can get like a quick reset if you don't do it all the way. Dude, jumping off jumping while coming out of ladders. Oh my days. Can I just do this? Yeah, okay, there you go. And that's the level. But yeah, like that's it, you know, that's the whole level. It's just quick lasers. Score of 35 from Byra. I like the music. Cheese says with a 51. You know, it's probably a good thing there's no music here. A 15-second loop would get real annoying after the first 10 minutes. That was incredibly satisfying to actually complete, by the way. Huh. No time to waste the player's time. With a score of 8. Darkwing with 25. Oh, alright then, another Quickman level type. I can't say I'm impressed with this one. Wasn't a fan of Quickman's level, nor was I a fan of Rainbow Man's level. Rainbow Man is in Mega Man Unlimited, a fan game. Similar thing, it's like rainbow lasers that one-shot you. As you can see, quick lasers are very divisive. Divisive? Is that the word? Anywho. Yeah, wasn't a fan, and I can't say I'm a huge fan of this one either. That being said, it's short and the concept behind this is unique for a Quickman level, but it's still a Quickman level. And finally, 57? Bro. I get this is the first game, but like, bro. So yeah, So R57, Kiram says, that letter between X and Z, i.e. Y. For a level based solely around quick lasers, this is surprisingly fair and well made, although stupidly hard. There's safety zones in every screen at the start and end, so you can watch the pattern. Then scroll it off screen and restart the pattern so you can try it again, i.e. what I did. And there are no sections where something shows up that you didn't notice. For anybody who's not ready for the bad times upcoming, you should try Black Hole Bomb on the lasers. Gets a 5 for music despite not having music because silence really helps. Although I am not disappointed you did not use Quickman's theme. Alright, and that is Tier 1. And now we got the Tier 1 boss. Which, I'll let you see for yourself what this guy looks like. But I will say first, I can't remember who it was, but this is the only boss the remastered changed, like as a whole. It was originally, I can't remember the name. It was one for Mega Man Eternal, I think, but it was something along the lines of they didn't have, what's the word, permission to use it, and so they switched it to this boss. A lyric? Why is it just sitting there? Oh. So yeah, this is the boss. This is, I think it's called Him. It's an amalgamation. If you're wanting to know, I think this one's weak to, Solar Man's weapon. Yeah, pretty goofy boss fight. I shot the wall, W. Alright. Oh, we're in the third phase. Ow. And goodbye. That is Tier 1, ladies and gentlemen. A whole plethora of silly levels. And then you can go back like this, but I think it's slower. So I go up here. There we go. I do wonder though, these ladders don't do anything, right? They're just aesthetic. Yeah, okay. Cool. Wonder... Okay, there's a... I'm getting ahead of myself. Thought there was a secret there. Tier 2... Where can I find... What do you got, Elecman? How does Dr. Light not know that Eddie is running a shady shop in his own lab? Hey, don't call him out. I need some of that shady shit. Isn't it cool how we can just teleport whenever we or wherever we want? It's cutting edge technology. Okay, sorry. What a goofball. What an absolute goofy motherfucking goober. Welcome back, Mega Man. Buy whatever you can. I'm ripping you off. Okay, so in the original, you did have lives. This one, it was removed, and thank God. I never want to play a MaGMML game with lives. But yeah, you used to be able to buy them. Don't buy them if you have it turned off. It's literally a waste of money. So the ones you want are this one, which fortunately we can't get for a while. I've ordered this item, but it hasn't been shipped here yet. Ugh, at this rate, it'll show up when you break the barrier. Wink wink, nudge nudge, you know. Skull Amulet, this one is from... Well, let me read the dialogue first. If you are dealt a fatal blow by an enemy while having more than 1 health, you will be left with 1 health instead of dying. This one is from Rockman 4 minus Infinity. You got it from Skullman. And if you couldn't tell from the dialogue, it says, or it means if you take a hit and you're about to die, but you have more than 1 health, you won't die, you'll just go straight to 1 health. The drop rate upgrade. The rate at which enemies drop items such as bolts will now be somewhat increased. Pretty good if you're trying to grind, I will not lie. The uncharged Buster upgrade. Removes the 3-shot limit for the Mega Buster, allowing you to have as many on screen as you can fire. I think technically the limit is 15, but I mean, you're never really gonna hit that unless you're a TAS. And then the Charged Buster upgrade. Increases the power and size of the Charged Mega Buster shot. I think it just turns it to a Mega Man 5 shot, but... well... yeah, because I think that's from 6. Alright, is this number 2? It is. So this is levels 16 to 13. Time Man. I don't have time for this Wily nonsense. I just want to get back to my research. Alright, you do you, bro. You do you. Oh no, I forgot this song. I see this so much in YouTube Shorts. Or at least I used to. There was a phase. I'm gonna do a quick wash break and then we'll get on to tier 2. Alright, we are back. Let's get on to number 2, shall we? Actually, forgive me. I need to turn on the light. It's dark. I go in ready. Ah, light. I can actually see my keyboard now. Will that work? Ugh. Alright. So yeah, tier 2. What do you got, Needleman? You have to admire the resourcefulness of the festival committee. Reusing old buildings as hubs for festival arenas? Weird, but effective. Uh-huh. Whatever you say. Alright, at number 16, we have, from Gyro's Saloon, Chroma Key, with a score of 38. However, it is Dubio's least favorite. I don't remember this one too much, but what it did to get a least favorite, we're about to find out. Yeah, full transparency. Pretty much everything outside of tier 1 and 5, I don't remember much. I remember bits and pieces, but again, like I said, the marathon is more a trip down memory lane. Oh shit. Oh, okay. It was spikes or spikes. Okay, noted. Alright. Oh, these guys. Can I hit you with this or something? Wow, that does nothing. Okay. Let's get rid of him. Jump, I guess? Ooh, barely. Alright, run. We got spikes. Got hit. And we're good. Oh, it's this level. If memory serves, every floor is like its own color. Yeah. Cool. I don't want you to despawn. Oh, that's... I want that. Okay, well, spawned anyway. Do I want to fight you? Why not? Let's take the secret way. Yeah! Health up there if you... Ooh, okay. Health up there if you want it. Oh, jeez. Height. Platforming. Okay. Oh, yeah. Belly hell. So, don't go too slow. Oh, really? Oh, wait. I think I can jump down here. Okay. Oh, we're here. Alright, we're in the green floor now. And if I'm not mistaken, we don't get a checkpoint until the boss. So, it's all from, like foggy memory. But if I do remember correctly, yeah, this is, like, the one and only checkpoint. And we still got quite a bit of level to go. How much the bolt? I need to see how much bolts count. These give 10. Yeah, that's 10. It's a small one, so I don't know if it's 1 or 2. Gosh, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a big guy. Just spam him. Nice. Alright, drop down, and we got the yellow/red room. It's yellow. Is that a pit? I don't trust that. I don't know, for some reason I'm looking at that, I'm like, I can't tell if that's a floor or not. Oh gosh, stop throwing your pits! Alright. Oh my god. Fuck! Oh my god, that was embarrassing. Yep, and we're back to green room. Great. Ooh, don't. Nice. Enemy spam. Go away! Just go. Just go. Go away. Alright, and we're back. To here. Got some health. I might allow myself to use weapons. We have them, you know. I don't know why I don't trust it. Okay, I'm gonna find out for myself. It's a floor. I'm acting like a goofball. That is one thing I wonder. I don't know. I don't know if you get the weapon balancer off rip. Dude, stop! This is a level. You shoot me. Dude. Okay, I thought the fan was gonna suck me up. Nope. Just do this, and then boom. Why? Why? Dude. Well, back to green for a third time. Third time's charm, as I say. Yeah. I didn't think it would suck me up all the way. You'd assume I've never played a Mega Man game. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I've just been bullshitting my way up. Anywho, oh my god, he does spam. Okay. Ooh, that's good. Go away. Are you not dead? Okay. Alright, I am gonna use my strat. Oh, 0.5. I'm gonna use... Go away. I'm gonna use my strat of, using these guys to get over there. Oh my fucking word. Piss off, you guys. Okay. There you go. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Why are these guys so dang? Okay, fuck it. We're going all in. Dude! I don't know. Not using that, I guess. Oh, oops. Oh, we got Beasts in the house and we got Chaos! Double whammy! What's good, guys? Welcome! You're seeing me get my ass kicked. And, level 16. Just stopping by real quick. I appreciate it, Chaos. You're good. You're a real one for that. Oh, yeah. It's this part here. Just getting absolutely blubbernuck. Dude, stop sucking me in all the way. Oh my god. Dude, there's too much going on. There's too much shit going on. There we go. Okay, hold on. It's not over yet. Nice. Do I want to shoot that or is that death? I'm assuming that's death. The element. Yeah. Oh my god, get me out of there. That is a silly level. 100% my fault, but like, silly ass level. Alright, judge comments. So, for number 16, the one we just played, Pyro scores a 58. The idea behind this stage was super neat, and I loved the mixture of the included tile sets. It looked great. But the stage in general just didn't seem too terribly fun. Parts of it really felt like enemy spam. Yes, I 100% agree with that. Now, while there were a couple neat things, like using the hot dog as a stage obstacle, it felt like enemies were kind of just slapped down, especially in the section with the snake mini-boss. Alright, Cheese with a 33. There's a right way and a wrong way, even for, for something like enemy spam. The right way in this case is to break up a constant stream of enemies with well-placed breathers. That way the game doesn't respawn, say, a pair of ballistic green clowns every time the player backs away from anything. I at least loved the look of the first half, but then the level enters the jungle and loses what little focus it had. Lurk Nation, appreciate it, guys. Dubious. Yeah, this one was the least favorite from Dubio here. With a score of 16, all it says is enemy spam is fun, right, guys? Wrong. Darkwing with a score of 50. This is a unique concept. I didn't quite expect this sort of level, and it worked decently well. Conceptually. However, there are definitely some issues with the level design itself. First is the absolutely insane tele-spam. 100% agree. Oh, he wrote a paragraph. Golly, okay. If you wait for much longer than 3 seconds, that room becomes basically unmanageable. The power Massler near the end also kind of bugged me, since it was almost impossible to no damage without weapons. I managed to work around these issues, but not everyone will, creating a bit of a problem with this level. Final comment, Beyond the Time is a good song. Another shout out to the Lurk Nation. Appreciate you guys. And then finally, Kiran with a score of 36. The only part of this level I found interesting was the theming. The rest of the level was usually either rather dull, swamped with enemies that really didn't need to be there, or in some cases a mixture of both. Number 16, ladies and gentlemen. Metro Man, what you got? I'm being taunted here. There's tunnels for quick travel, but they're not big enough for driving around. Sliding is for chumps. Okay, bro. Say it to my face. Alright, next up, Tier 2. 15th by Scorpio. Sunset Siege. Quick trivia, which by the way, if you didn't see it, I did put a post out on the channel. It's a little quiz. Sunset Siege. It was incorrectly scored in the original version of this game. Kiram's on the far right, the 37, I believe it was a 68. And so it got moved to 14th, but they fixed it in the remaster. Yeah, let's see Sunset Siege. Ooh, we got Genesis. I hope that's Genesis. Some Sega fan is gonna kill me if it's not. Sniper Joes are so tanky. Uh-oh, platforming. Well, not too much crazy shit going on right now. I say as I screw up platforming. Okay. And boom. Ow. Alright, do I go right or down? I died. Alright, that answered my question. I'm back to the beginning! What? Oh my word. What is that? Hit of death? I didn't know! Oh my word. Dude, you need to go away. Okay. Oh, time to get all the way back to where I was. Just like right here. Yeah, my question though is, do I fall down or do I have to like go high in the air and do something? I'm gonna fall down here and see if that does something. Okay, thank God. So going right is a death trap. Got it. Ooh, okay. We need you. And we need top spin. Oop, I suck. There we go. Oh, geez. Okay, now we need Pharaoh. And then we need Thunderwolf. Nice. Let me guess, we need the rest now? Oh. Boom. Oh, hi. Ambush. Here, you know what? You activate it. Yeah. Ooh, I need that. Coolio. Oh yeah, and then magic card. Oh, oh, there it is. I was like, I haven't used Black Hole yet. Let's use that. And we should be close to the end, if I had to guess. Do I want to go top or bottom? Pause. Whoa, pause. Omega pause. It didn't matter. Okay, great. Wait, what the hell? This is a dead end. What's the... Oh, I want to fall? Oh, okay. Okay. Grab. Okay. Oh shit. Ow. Probably don't want to fall there. At this rate though, I wouldn't be surprised if you do. But I'm not gonna do it. I do want that, honestly. Oh god, more platforming. Ooh. They're all going left. That's going left. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. And that's it. Six levels in, and we still have yet to find a boss. Okay. Oh, this way. Alright, judges. What do you have to say? Pyro. They score. I should say this. Pyro is the one who led this competition. Pyro was, I think, like the head judge and then also the head programmer. Anyway, with a score of 49, Pyro says, I like the setting and the music of this level, and some of the things presented were nice, like the usage of all the barriers. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was random to me, but it was cool. But the whole... where was I? But the whole level just felt kind of there. Like it kind of lacked any identity. It felt like just some rooms with enemies and then the end goal. Also, you can get shunted in a wall via a screen transition at one point. Yeah. I still don't know what that room on the right was where I fell, but I don't know. Maybe it's like a secret or something? Rather sparse, wasn't it? Says Cheese with a score of 27. The overall idea was nice, but it would have been better served by having some more varied terrain, and maybe some mobile enemies to give it that action-y vibe that it lacks. All of Dewey is like critiques are just super small. The score of 26. I can't see what's so Sunset or Siege about this level. It's kind of a nothing level. Darkwing with a it's so contrasting. You have 26 and then you have 50. Darkwing with a score of 50. This is definitely a level, no doubt about that. I actually quite like the music choice here, and you did a fairly decent job of using the resources that you were given. Some folks may be annoyed by the barrier abuse, but I actually found it rather fitting considering it was supposed to be a siege. Alright, giving it the benefit of the doubt, sure. And Kiram with the 37. This level doesn't exactly seem to know what it wants to be. Only in the interior section does it get some sort of coherent theme, and even then it's somewhat questionable as to what you're setting out to achieve. Every screen it seems like something new is being thrown at me. The screen transitions seem a bit broke, too, because the upper path on the junction simply doesn't join up right. I cannot take it without a death, so I'm only rating based on the bottom path. Oh, okay, so I guess you can't take the top path. Do I want to? No? Actually, okay, I'll do it. After I finish this, though. I cannot take it with a death, so yeah, blah 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 blah. Which is forced usage of every weapon. Ideally, I think weapons should only have forced usage for secrets or alternate paths, and it should only be 1 or 2 weapons. I do agree with that. And that's simply because on the speedrunning side of things, like I do, Buster only is a pretty good category, and you're kind of... I mean, I'd have to check the leaderboards, I don't know if there's a way to do it, but it seems like you're kind of damned to use a weapon and not do Buster only, because the bottom you have to, and the top it looks like you have to use like Rush Coil or Rush Jet, excuse me, to get up to where you need to. Yeah, I'll give this a couple tries, see if I can even do it. If not though, we've seen the level, we've got to the end. Hell, I don't even know if what's coming up is like a secret or an alternate ending. So I guess what I'll do, starting here, is just jet up there. And then I'll jump. Yeah, there you go. I guess you could not. Okay, I guess you could jump onto the bottom there, but I don't know if you can. Okay, the conveyor does come back. Okay, maybe you can do Buster Run. Dude, what the hell? That's it? Do I fall? No, okay, so this is completely pointless. Okay, great. And it sends you to the beginning, so you find out the hard way. Okay, oh, that's the right side. Lizard Man. Now that I'm here, I'm wondering why I brought my skis to the festival, even though there isn't snow here. I know, it's a mystery. It's a good thing. From Blue Kirby, in 14th place we have Midnight Snow at a 43, which is snowy. Also, shout out, crap, I can't remember the name. It's the Kirby game on the Nintendo. Kirby's Adventure, there we go. I was thinking Dreamland. Nope, that's on the Game Boy. I fell down the pit! Oh my god! I need to retire. Alright, let's try that again. Also, I think this is good. It isn't one shot. Super Mario... Oh, yeah. It is. I think it's recolored though. I don't remember a snow level. No, World 4 was. Oh yeah, it was also the only one with the rocket ship, so that's easy to remember. Oh god. Ooh. Am I good? Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, we got you. 1 sec, let me turn my mic. There we go! Now we're cooking. Nice. Once again, shout out to all the lurkers out there. I appreciate it a lot. And then, where is he? Fluffy, if you're still there in chat, are we still good for Saturday? Is it a secret? Ooh, it is! An E-Tank for good luck. I only have the one, right? Yeah. Yes, sir. Alrighty, I'll be there. We should at least... Well, okay, it's me trying my damn hardest to get you there, but the goal for me is to help you get up to at least Plat 1. I think that's a reasonable goal. Very blue level. I do like the recolored snakes, though. Oh, okay. I can go backwards. If you really want to replay more of the level, just go backwards. Split path? Let me see. Let me see if this is a secret. No. I want to go here because the Metal Blade block looks like a secret. Let me use this. Yeah, nice. Alright, what do we got? An M-Tank? Wow, and a jump scare. M-Tanks, definitely want those. They don't go through shields? Am I stupid? I swear they did. Okay, you know what? Die. 20 damage? Wait. Not you. Wait, hold on. Oh. Hold on. Let me try that again. 20 damage? Damn, this thing kinda good. Is it only on those guys? Let me find another one. Hold on. I wanna try this out. 20 damn, that's absurd. That's absurd. Oh, middle. Yeah. I don't need the health. Oh god. No, not you guys. Num num num. Okay. Oh, you guys are firing out fast. Appreciate the screw though. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I gotta... That's crazy. Whoa. I know it doesn't do that much against bosses, but like the fact it does that against enemies? Wonder if it breaks through... Okay, if it breaks through shields, that's crazy. Okay, there's a weakness. Okay. Plat 1 is definitely the goal. Yeah, for sure. What's the map? I forgot. Oh, World's Edge. That's right. It'll be World's Edge. I was scared. I was like, please don't be Storm Point. Why'd I walk into you? Okay, great. Is there a boss? Drum roll, please. No boss. Just a free element. Okay. Judge time. The score of 58 from Pyro. The level looked great, and the music was really relaxing. I like the whole mini challenge style of the level, but I feel because of this, the level felt a bit unfocused. The whole level basically just felt like rooms with enemies. Not much special about it. Teased with a 42, most of the level was straightforward to a fault. The inside portion was nice though. While the split paths didn't really do much for the level, it was nice to have more varied terrain. Definite points for presentation though. Since it looked as nice as it did, it felt peaceful, not boring. Another short one, although pretty high score so far from Divio. 53. This was a cute little level. If it had cheeks, I would kiss them. Oh wow. A low score from Darkwing at 23. This level is. That's it. That's all I really have to say about it. It's there. Some of the graphics and general layout make me think of Super Mario Bros. 2. But other than that, and the slightly odd music, I can't say much about this level. What do you mean slightly odd music? That's Kirby music. That stuff slaps. And then Kiram, 39. This level seems a bit too reliant on enemy challenges. Apart from enemies, not much is really going on. The choice of only using single screens is questionable too, as it can cause the player to be unprepared for what is coming. Something that I cannot tell if you either did notice or tried to exploit without realizing how it would affect the player. Wow, okay, there's a lot more to this. The other fun factor on this is significantly less than the rest because it appears that if you die in the second half of the stage, you fail to respawn, along with the fact that I am taking the benefit of the doubt and assuming that there are meant to be some fluent scrolls. Oh, okay, great. So there's no checkpoints in the submitted version of this. Thank you for patching that. Hey, cheers a million chaos. Thanks for coming in. Alright, and the last one for tier 2, level 13, or 13th place, by Monkey Shrapnel. We got Sky Ziggurat. Something like that. Here. I feel like I should know this song. Very Needleman-esque. Oh, and an E-Tank right off the rip. Okay. Can I get you to despawn? No. Okay, that's fine. Ow. Let's go under you. Oh, and okay, goodbye. Bro said, nah, I'm out of here. There's a 1-up there. I don't want it, really. Because with 1-ups turned off... Wait, bro. Another one jumps off screen. Dude, these Snapper Joes don't want me. They don't want the smoke. But yeah, with 1-ups turned off, it just refills your health. And I have full health, so it don't matter. I do want those, though. Oh, come on. There you go. Okadoke, and now we got... Ow. Holy bullet spam! Whoa! Still don't need a life. Someone tells me I have no life. I don't need no life. Do I want to go up or down? I'm gonna go up. Oh my god, go away! So tanky! And, okay. I'd like that life now. Wow, that's a lot of... Okay, yep. I think we just gotta do this. Yeah, there you go. Ow, I still got hit. Oh, jump scare. Okay. I kind of want that life now. It's an E-tank. Okay, wait for them. There we go. E-tank acquired. Oh, gosh, dude. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. Ooh. So we charge this, and pray this does 20. Ah! Goodbye! Yikes, okay. Just realized. No, I guess not. I was gonna say, I think this is one of the few MaGMML games where you don't have a shield. I guess this technically counts. Do I want to go down or to the right? I'm gonna go to the right. Oh gosh. Are they gonna respawn? No, but you're gonna jump scare. And you got me. Oh, that's a lot. Oh gosh. What is going on? Okay. What is this level? Oh my god. Oh god, do I want to break the game? Can I? Can I go around this? Oh, you get a... Okay. Nope, never mind. They prepared for it. With some goodies. That's 3 E-tanks in this level alone, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm at 4. I don't know where I'm going to use 4 E-tanks, but you know what? Okay. Not here. No boss. Said boss. Never heard of her. Alright, well, there it is. Judge time. Pyro. Score of 46 says, while it wasn't very visually impressive and the music was not that good, the level in general did present some neat bullet hellish challenges. Yeah. It's a nice way of putting it. All the challenges allowed you to react if your reflexes were fast enough, which was really nice. Some of the rooms felt a bit spammy though, especially the one with the big eye. Thank God for Pharaoh Shot. Jeez, you gave this an 80? There's no shot. There's no shot. An 80? Okay. Let's see why. This was a super fun and solid level. Most of the challenges felt reasonable, though a couple think fast mets in front of pits pushed the limits. There were plenty of refills lying around to make up for the challenge too. Another short one by Dubio with a 42. I like the split path stuff, but the graphics were blad. The music was blah. It didn't really do anything interesting, and blah. Another low one from Darkwing, 26. Enemy spam is not how you do level design. Like, I'm sorry, but a number of these really did feel like they were all just thrown into whatever looked good, and then left at that. Beyond that, there's really nothing that fancy about this place. It doesn't really do anything beyond throw wave after wave of enemy at you. I can tell this was a level tested with the weapons, but quite frankly, if you can't do this without weapon tanks or lucky weapon drops, there's a problem. At least the lives and E-tanks were decently generous. Wait, so what now? I can tell this was a level tested with weapons. I don't know. I did it pretty good with Buster only. Like, I used Pharaoh Shot, but that's just because I didn't want to dick around with the big eye. Anyway, here I'm with a 40. The level at many times seemed to expect me to know what was coming, and at times it was flat out unfair. With no prior introduction to the concept, it threw me into a room with a big eye and 3 of those hammer throwing enemies from Gutsman stage. Picketmen, I think they're called, but I digress. Which essentially required weapon usage. Power-ups seemed to be given out like free candy at times. Without any sort of intention, I stumbled upon a room with an E-tank, a W-tank, an extra life, a large health capsule, a large weapon capsule. Its challenges, while significantly harder than they should be, appear to have at least some form of thought behind them from time to time. However, let me breathe. Golly, that was a sentence and a half. Woo! Alright, I was there. One touch this stage had, which I liked, was that the color of the Susies told you which direction they traveled in. I did not catch on to that. Interesting. While there wasn't really any sections that this was useful in, it was a nice touch. Okay. Reading is not my strong suit, if you couldn't tell. I don't think I talked tonight, man. What a beautiful view of the cities. I sometimes dream of heading out there and opening a business, achieving my dreams. That is, I don't know, like a shout out or something. Foreshadow, there it is. It's a foreshadow to MaGMML 2, where he actually does do that. And then the tier 2 boss. I cannot remember who it is, but let's see. Oh, Yoku Man. Oh no. Here's Johnny. Public domain character, baby. You'll never be rid of me. Why me? At least you can't call Yoku spikes on me this time. We aren't in your lair. Wait, Yoku spikes? I was planning on beating you to death with a spoon, but that's a much better idea. Oh no. What the fuck is a nut bunny? Alright. There we go. Yoku Man. Oh god. Is the same pattern? Oh, he's on me. Yep. Oh god. Oh, they don't do instant kill. Okay. What is this? Oh my god! This wasn't in the original. Oh. Okay. Right. Okay, this guy's tough. He's gonna be... I just run. Okay. Let me go here. I'm getting it! I'm getting it! Ooh, that's too close for comfort. Just spam at this part. Almost there! Get him! Nice! Apex servers are down! They better be fixed by tomorrow at the latest! Hold up now. Let me see about this. Let's see, r/Apex. Any news from you guys? Yeah, Reddit says, server is working for you guys. I'm forever loading into a lobby with no player count. It's a plot against us climbing rank. Dude! First yesterday, now this. I can't, bro. I can't. I'm gonna take another wash break and get a quick drink, and then I'll be back. We'll wrap up stream with tier 3, so we'll do 4 more levels and a boss. Alright, we back. Oh, alright, let's see here. Make sure your stream's still working fine. Yep, cool. Alrighty. Alright, tier 3. Let's go get it. Still have yet to find a level with a boss at the end of it. Do I have any or enough bolts for an upgrade? I want this one. No. Ooh, wait. This gives me more bolts though, so it's a good investment. Let's get that one. Okay. And then next we'll get the charge one. Tier 3. Is this it? Yep. Tier 3, levels 12 through 9. Whoa, I'm upside down. Yeah, I pressed down to talk. Okay. Crystal Man, I'm confused. Are we falling or rising upwards here? How about both? Okay. Whoa, the big drop is real intense. Just looking at the bottom from here gives me vertigo. Okay. Alright. We got 12th place coming up from Mitchetter 93. This is Wily Combo with a score of 48. Oh, I have to press down to enter levels. Okay. What do I do? Oh. Oh shoot. Okay, Yoku blocks, got it. Oh, there. Let's go right. Nice. I'll take both of these, thank you very much. And let's go. Did I go left? Ah! Oh, 1 up! Yeah, like hell I need that. Oh, you know what? Get over here. Goodbye. Wait a minute. This is just Mega Man 3. Oh my gosh, hold on. Gotta head out. See you tomorrow for that World's Edge. Appreciate the lurking, brother. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow, excuse me. Bloody hell. Sorry. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for World's Edge. This is literally just Mega Man 3. Oh, maybe that's why they call it Wily Combo. Maybe it's like a homage to every Wily, or at least a couple of them. Yeah, and here's number 1. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, peace out, man. Oh my god. I never did like this one. The jumps were annoying. Oh, but they kept the health. Alright, I forgive you. Oh, but this guy made it easier. Doctor. Oh, gosh. Oh, I was doing so good and ruined it. That's an E-Tank. I will take the... I'll take the E-Tank. I got him. Alright, let's see. Do a bit of that. And boom. Oh gosh, these spikes. Cool, okay. Probably one more? Nice. What in the world? Okay, sure. Oh, it just keeps going. Wait, you're forcing me to use these? Oh, no, there's top. Okay. Hold on. I ain't using Jet. Jet's for... I don't know. Actually, no. Jet is for smart individuals. I just want to make life harder for some reason. Dude, come on. You need to go away. Nice. There we go. And now I wait for this. Let's see. Boom. Oh. Alright, that one goes over my head. Got it. Boom. Boom. Jump. Wait. Jump. There we go. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, and you're dead. Alright, here comes the boss. That's not a boss. It's a mini boss. Oh my gosh. Can I get a boss? Ah, well, this is what it is. 72 is crazy. Alright, Pyro, what you got? It looked great, it had great music, the idea behind it was great. Overall, it was great. I mean, very solid level. Some of the sections, though, were more difficult than they probably should have been due to mechanical differences of the engine, such as the Rush Jet section, which was fixed in the remaster, so null and void. Some of the Redesigns were neat though. I especially like the redesign of the magnet beam room. Geez, with a 31. Pretty low. Sorry, but I believe with at least most of my heart that there are much better stages to lovingly recreate than Mega Man 1's Wily 1. That room with the fire bar jumps just isn't fun at all. At least Rush fits down in there now. Well, aside from that, the graphics really didn't work well. Oh, okay, so Cheese didn't like the graphics. I find it hard to tell real walls from background walls in certain areas, and consider myself lucky to be so familiar with the sources already. Actually, that's fair. I did go off of memory too. This guy has the shortest... I would order a Wily combo from Wendy's. Give it a 60 though, okay. 47 from Darkwing. This definitely felt like a Wily stage. The first time I tackled this level, I was not in top form, so I died a lot and just got generally really frustrated. Second time though, I absolutely aced this place. Really not a bad level, but it takes some getting used to for sure. Docking graphics a little though, since I found myself having to strain my eyes to play the stage when I first entered it. Contrast could use a bit of a boost. Give it a 47 for just taking 2 levels that already exist and put it together. Okay. You know, teach their own, teach their own. And of course I'm speaking in hindsight, but you know. While the idea of a Wily mashup was interesting, it seems that the design aspects each Wily stage has had was forgotten in an attempt to reap nostalgia points. Forced weapon usage was kept, but clever enemy-based challenges were removed. The boss room was also a huge cock block. The boss corridor has no background, and the room layout is almost identical to the Mega Man 1 Yellow Devil room. Only for a Snaky to be waiting at the room. Seems a bit cruel. Alrighty. Hey Paul Man, what you got? They kicked me out of my summer home just so they could expand it for some part of the festival here. I swear, real estate these days. They'll get you on that. 11th place by Thoron, Napalm Forest, and Caves, with a score of 52. Alright, it is literally just Napalm Man. Oh, never mind. Okay, now it's Napalm Man. Been brought back the tigers. Those guys jump way faster. Not you, you're the same. The grasshopper looking things. Oh gosh. Whoa! I'm singing too much. Go down or to the right? Let's go to the right. Bollocks. Okay. And he's stuck. Let me go here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Stay low. Oh gosh. Where are these here? Okay, no. Oh, I hit it too soon. Damn it. Now back to the beginning. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try the bottom path. I'm singing again. God dang it. Go away. Okay. Cool. And then there's you, and then we can take the bottom path. If it's a pit, though, I'm gonna be upset. No. Not a pit of death. Wait, there's another split path? I can go left or right. I'll go right. And if I die again, I'm going left. Okay. Gosh. Okay, can't go that way. Can I go this way? No, we have to fall. Spikes! Goodbye. Nice. Ooh. I need none of those, actually. Alright, just because I can. It's too funny. That thing is so good. I'm assuming this is a checkpoint. What? Oh my god, I didn't see you. Wow! Go away. Do I want to go here? I can't. Okay. I tried. Oh, they were ready. It was an ambush. Okay. What's here? Ow. Ow. A water section? Have I been in water yet? Like in any of the past levels? I don't think so. This might be the first. Okay. Oh gosh, hello. Jumping fish. Okay. These. There we go. Go away, shrimp. Oh wow, they got me. Okay. I see how it is. Ooh, oh, you thought! Yep. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna take a hit. Ooh, not you though. Ooh, spikes are intimidating. Oh gosh. I wasn't worried at all. Nope, not even a bit. Okay, this is annoying. Away with you. Dude! I should pull out Barrel Shot. Yeah, there we go. Out of here. Nice. Where am I going? Where's the end goal? I can't even tell if I'm going the right way anymore. I'm assuming so. Thank you for the single health. Okay, ow. Let's see. Let's have you. Yep. Goodbye. There's more. Oh my gosh. Go away. An E-tank? Oh, what the? Oh, this is evil. Oh my god. I'm more left. Left is good. No, maybe it wasn't. Oh, what is this? It didn't even let me go. I'm back here! Bro. It didn't even let me go right when I took the bottom path. Oh my word. What is this? Oh gosh, you guys are getting too close. Gosh, okay, go away. This fucker keeps getting a hit on me. Just let him shoot. Oh, oops. Hold on. No, that was a bolt, and I'm running out of health. Oh, I see that, and he gives me health. Ask and you shall receive. Holy moly! How do you get that E-tank? Because you can't go back up. I don't think. I'm not gonna try it. Okay, I guess I'm forced to go this way. I could have. I don't know. Maybe I clipped the floor or something. Am I almost at the end? Ow. Ooh, shrapnel. This is literally napalm, man. Okay. I see you. Yeah, I see you down there. Oh, there's a lot of you. Okay. More health. I lost a bit of the health. Oh, I ate shit. I fucking... No! Oh my gosh. I saw it coming and I committed to the jump anyway. It's fine. I'm not even that far behind. Alright, get over here. Alright, can I just... This is kind of broken. Just a little. I forgot about you. Just a little bit. Okay, this one, we gotta get right there. There we go. Okay, and then we do that. Then we do that. Yes! Okay, there we go. No boss. Still no boss. I am halfway through the levels and there's still no boss. Alright. 6-7 from Pyro. Can see you were inspired by the sample Blanca's Engine stage. That being said though, I think this level did a really good job of making itself feel new. It's nice to see the Plant Man platforms get some love, and I like how you incorporated Plant Man, Bubble Man, and Splash Woman into the stage design, and having alternate paths was super neat. I'm also a fan of the spike drop with falling platforms. It's an interesting take on a spike drop. I can't believe I just said that. 61 from Cheese. I like the idea at work here to explore the area around the stage rather than the one-set path. That's pretty cool, and Napalm Man's stage was a great choice for it. I'm less enthusiastic about the added content. Maybe it was just me, but the new parts seemed fairly punishing for what was originally a Robot Master stage, both in terms of death spikes and enemy choices. Another short one from Dubio. 40. I'm sorry, what did I just play? I forgot immediately after playing. Okay. Bro, this is Judge. He said, 300 word essay? No, I heard a 2-word essay. Darkwing with a 53. It's an expansion of Napalm Man's level, yeah, go figure, and actually a rather well-designed one, with a number of interesting paths and multiple routes to pick from. That being said, I still have a few gripes. One of the sets of spikes in the underwater section behind the Solar Blaze wall, down the ladder after the first section, was hidden behind completely black and... was hidden behind complete black for some reason. Interesting. Also, the level itself runs really, really long, which is probably the biggest gripe with this. I did notice that, yeah. I think I said, am I at the end? There's a definite sweet spot for the level length in these games, and this does not hit that sweet spot at all. It's a good level overall, but it's still really long. Then Curum with a 40. The parts that weren't just copy and paste Napalm Man were fairly decent, although they occasionally use a few too many enemies. Not to mention, or not much to say about this really, as it is, for the most part, just a slight rehash of Napalm Man stage. About what I thought, yeah. Jewel Man! Shinies everywhere! Okay, bro. Don't make like a diamond to get hard for it. That's so funny. Kill me. No, okay. 10th place by Parmesan. Hard to See Land. 52 is the score. Let's see. Okay. Song's kind of good. Oh, more Colorland. I think this is reskinned, what, Flashman sprites? Oh god. Don't hit me. Okay, I'm safe here. Yeah, there we go. Can I stay up top? No. Oh, and there's spikes. Lovely! There's Yoku! What?! Okay, there was Yoku blocks to an E-Tank! How many do I have? I have 5. I'm not too pressed. Oh gosh. Up platforms. I hate these. And a jump scare! No! Oh my gosh. Oh, nothing in the world was gonna make me ready for that. Just give me up, give me up, give me up, give me up, give me up. Okay, so there's Yoku blocks. Yeah, here they are. Alright, so let me wait on that. Actually, no. Too long. Oh gosh. I didn't jump. Dude. Okay, I got a little impatient. Dude. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's level. Holy moly. You are annoying, and so you're dying at the hands of my Pharaoh shot. Goodbye. Ooh, and he gave me health. Okay. Alright, you're lucky the song is pretty slapping. Go away. Gosh, I don't even want to do this. No, I'm going Rush Jet. These are the worst platforms. Oh, it said you're doing it anyway. Rush, don't leave me! There's a... There's a wind guy? There was no warning! I have been stuck at the beginning of this level for so long. It's fine. Not fine. There you go. Oh, he gave me health again. What a nice sniper Joe. Let's try this again. How do I even want to do this? Stay low, I guess? And then here. There we go. I'm alive! Yes! Oh gosh! Spam! Alright, now I'm in the, like, cyan world. Oh, dude, more jump scares. I don't know. Oh gosh. There's too much going on, bro. Wait a second. Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say, this looks... That one section looked like... Okay, it was all for that. Okay. This looks a wee bit like Cossack 3, but... not enough, I'd say. Just spam it. Why not? Really? Alright, please tell me this is a checkpoint or that I've passed the checkpoint. Oh, I'm in the red zone. Actually, I remember dying here a lot. Oh no. Gotta lock in. Oh gosh, what is this? Okay. What? Sure, whatever. Okay, I can do this. And I can do that. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm alive. Maybe I'm not dead. Don't speak too soon. In the purple world. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm sorry, what? No, you do not mix conveyor belts and Crystal Man's stupid crystal crap. That's right. I'm tagging that shit. Crystal crap. What in the piss room is this? Okay. Green, black, and no boss. Okay. Alright, what did the judges have to say about that one? Because that one was a doozy. 61. The vertical top section was a super neat idea. Excuse me. There we go. But thanks to a combination of the jankiness of the vertical scrolling and my programming incompetence with the tops, it became a bit of the side. The rest of the level was okay. It was just fine in my books, except for the end with the solid colors. Ow, that hurt my eye. Hey, you still gave it a 61. These are the 62? I don't really see what's hard to see about this place. Is that the joke? How meta. It's interesting seeing this basically be a pure platforming stage in an engine that rarely deals with in them. Many enemies seemed like an afterthought until I realized that. Makes it hard to judge, but for a different kind of challenge, it was fun enough. This guy with the smallest judging. Smallest judging. Okay, I don't know what the hell I was trying to say there. You know what I mean. Dubio was a 32. I hated this level until the second half. What the hell is with the first couple screens, dude? Had to say it as he felt it. 58 by Darkwing. This is a fairly interesting level. You had a definite concept in the level graphics, and the level makes fairly good use of various platform types. Generally speaking, I can't complain. That being said, the sudden bright colors right at the end of the level is something I'm going to have to dock you for. That was quite hard on the eyes. I prefer needing something being hard to see in terms of squinting, not it's hard to see because it's too freaking bright. And then Kieran with the 49. I am glad that this level didn't live up to its name until the boss room, that is. Despite some rather easy to see flaws, like some unfair portions of the level, Crystal section comes to mind, yes, and why I used Rush Jet, because I'm not putting up with that bullshit. Especially knowing how far the checkpoint is. But I digress. This level had some neat ideas, including the vertical scrolling section. It was fun, but I just knew if I died, I have to do it all over again. Oh my gosh, tickled my throat. Alright, we should have one more level. How do I talk to you? I can't talk to you. Okay. What is this? This is, someone's favorite. Oh, Dubio. Flashman 80. Oh, Flashman made this. Maze of Death. Wait, Flashman made this? Ew. Okay, nothing against the guy. This is one of the judges in MaGMML 3. I hear Maze of Death as a skip because it is so damn hard. Okay. 63. It does. It's right here. Oh, God, Maze of Death. Okay. I can't even remember. There's a trick to beat it fast. I didn't read the wiki about it. Oh God, what is this? I don't think there's any checkpoints either. What do I need to do? Okay, there's that. So I just fall? No, I died. I forgot that was there. Okay. I will try that way and just stay low, I guess. Okay. What in the Gemini crap? Go ham! What is this? Ooh. Okay. What is going on? I can't shoot this down, can I? No. So I gotta come at it from this side. Ooh, my word, what in the spam? Look at the mines! As a child, I yearned for the mines. Okay, fuck this, I'm going right through. Those are spikes, though. What is this level? Oh God, there's more spikes. More spikes! Oh, that's health. I'm going for it. Woo-hoo. Let's see what this is about. Oh, it gave me health. Huge. Oh, great. Okay. One more for the collection, he said. There's a one up. Excuse me. Okay. a lot of spikes. Oh my god! There's no fucking... I'm back to the start! Ah! Where's the exit? Olix. This is gonna be a long level. Fucking hell. It's fine. This will be the last one for the stream, I think. Yeah, this is number 9, so yeah. Oh, thank the Lord those don't come back. Okay, I don't even know what to do here. You just do that, and then shoot for your life. Okay, there you go. Whoa, hi. Oh shit. Oh gosh. Okay. You need to go away. And I need to get better at jumping. There we go. What the crap? Oh, that's a... Okay, yeah. Okay. What the hell? If I go right, then? Let me do that first. No? Well, what do I do? What if we go up? Oh, I get ambushed by a freaking tiger. Let's do that safer. Oh, this is fake, okay. Okay, I'm here now. An M-tank, sure. Okay. Let's do this. Cool. Why? What's going on? Are you... Bro! Alright. Let's think. Felt like I was making progress until I felt like I didn't. That being said, though, there was this. Which, by the way, Flashman, there's a bug with your level. It is right here. But it's neither here nor there. So what do I do then? Because I can go here. Can I do this? I can't shoot that. No. That's the end, though. Wait, that's... Yeah, far right. That's the boss corridor. How do I get there? Yeah, I'm stuck here. By the way, are you soft-locked if you run out of, like, coil or whatever? I don't know. I can't shoot while sliding, yeah? No? What do I do? I go down again. I just go here. Looks like there's something below me, but... Can I do this? Okay. And then if I do... If I go back here... What do you mean I didn't make that? There we go. Okay, if I do this... No, I can't fall on that. This is a toughie. What on earth do I do? Nothing good from doing that. Let me see this again. And can I do this? No. Oh, what to do? There's apparently a way to get to the right. At the same time... Wait, this won't reach. No. Okay. There's clearly something I gotta do that I'm not doing. Especially if it's someone's favorite. I can't do anything there. Oh, gets rid of him in one. Good to know. Okay, can I go right here or something like that? Here, let me get hit again. Okay. Oh! Why am I trying to jump? I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but... You can fire that up. So somehow I have to get down. Unless... Hear me out. Haha! Let's go! Sucker! I got by your stupid fucking level. What in the hell is this? Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I want to see if I can do this. No, there's too many. Okay. Goodbye! Wait, I'm screwed now! Hey, what? Alright, this is what I'm doing. You're catching a ride with me! Okay. That was... No. Ain't no way. I'm sorry. There's no way in hell. This got a favorite. I'm gonna say it. The bar was so fucking low for this first game. Holy moly. A 93... Ooh, 93? Dude, you're making... Oh my word. A 93 is something you'd see in an actual Mega Man game. This is not something I would like to see in an actual Mega Man game. What an absolute fantastic level. With a few exceptions, the room with like 5 Cannon Joes, you can tell that tons of love and care was put into this level, and the level was extremely creative and unique. I will give it that. I will give it that, sure. I love how you use the barriers as ways to connect the whole maze. There were also some really creative rooms built around manipulating your special weapons, and the black hole bomb was definitely used very well here. And I really liked the whole aspect of the stage where you had to destroy the barriers leading to the exit. That was super neat. Overall, an incredibly fun and creative level. Now that was fun. The exploration aspect was actually handled 89? Alright, I'm just gonna accept it. It was handled really well, especially with all the permanent shortcuts for backtracking. That was a lifesaver, actually. You know what? W cheese for that. Based. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. It was really great figuring out each challenge, and personally, I love the way this stage was designed with copious weapon use in mind, though I can't say I ever figured out the last room. This feels like a Wily level from a really good Mega Man fan hack. Except for the last room. The last room is kind of garbage. 30. Wow, this level is really brutal. Like, really, really, really brutal. I honestly think when I first saw there were force beams in here, and then it just kept going. This is easily the single most brutal level in here, and I really don't enjoy it. I really, truly didn't. It felt frustrating to get through, like some kind of slog, especially since there was no way to guarantee that you didn't just waste a ton of energy on a dead end. Also took entirely too long to pull off. And then 29. It seems you spent a long time, so long thinking about whether you could, you didn't stop to think if you should. Each screen seemed completely neglect both what was in the screen before it and what the player was prepared for. And with every death it seemed I made no progress. Oops. Eventually I just looked at the playthrough you posted on I looked at the playthrough you posted on YouTube, and it honestly made me somewhat glad I chose to give up, as I would have only been more disappointed at the boss, so to speak. Yeah, wow. So you have two ends of the spectrum. You have the one that really enjoyed it and the ones that really hated it. You know what though? That's why we have multiple judges, you know, end of the day. Is what it is. Alright, tier 3 boss. I also forgot who this is. It's been a while since I played the remaster. Oh, Daggerman. Daggers! What's good, bro? Where's the justice? I demand a retrial. Oh, okay. Sorry to disturb. I'll just leave. You there. Vindicate me. All I nicked was a wallet. Is that any reason to kick me out of the lab? Well, yeah, kind of. What do you mean, kind of? Is that sort of... Fucking hell, I can speak, I swear. Is that some sort of crime? Yes, you aren't the sharpest... You ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? Sharp. Maybe you just need to cut that. Okay, bro, I'd fight you too with those puns. Shut up! Hey, I'm just taking a quick stab at your situation. Oh my god, dude. Shush! Call it off. Call it off. Maybe just make a written apology? That's actually a good idea. The pen is mightier than the sword. Okay, that one got me. I'm making paper dolls out of you, fuckers! That's the oh, wait, he's actually mad. He's an angry mofo. Oh god. Shit. Oh, he's upgraded. Okay. Oh, he's very upgraded. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, jeez, I gotta figure out that timing. Oh, he's in berserk mode now. Ooh, ooh. Oh, what the hell? Whoa! What the crap? Whoa! Goodbye. Alright, we got him. That, ladies and gentlemen, was tier 3. A couple oddballs, if you ask me. This cave could really use some more saturation. All blue and purple. Where's the love for the other colors? Ladies and gentlemen, step right up if you dare. Face the big drop. Okay, guys. Here goes the big drop. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh. You can do this. Can I talk to you? Hey! I can talk to you now. I heard that if you hang upside down, the oil rushes to your head and you think better, but I'm not feeling anything. Am I doing something wrong? Yes. Alright, time for the big drop. Almost lost my cool there. Alright, that was tier 3. I will go ahead and end stream there. But in the next one, we're going to take on tier 4, tier 5, and then we're going to get on to Dr. Wily. But yeah, tiers 1 through 3 of the original, or I guess the remastered Mega Man, or Make a Good Mega Man Level 1. Actually, before I do shut off stream, let's buy an upgrade. Damn it, I don't have enough. Alright, nope, 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 nope. Get me out of here. Don't even have enough. I want 300. that about does it. Thank you all so much for watching. Shout out to Lurk Gang again. I definitely appreciate it. And might come back to this Sunday. No promises, but I will do my best. And I guess a plug while I'm at it. I can pull it up here. Well, I guess I can't link it, can I? I can, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna post a link. I'll be playing with I don't know if he goes by Fluffy, honestly. I'm gonna be playing with them nonetheless in Apex Legends. We'll be doing some ranked, hopefully get to Diamond. Plat 1 at the minimum is the rank goal for that day, but that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. So yeah, Sunday, probably coming back to this, but I do have some stuff I need to do that day, so we will see. Let me put in this link, and then I will end stream. Okay, hopefully that link worked. Yeah, it looks like it did. Well, yeah. Alrighty, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio, mis amigos.